Thank you for being here tonight. It's been a little while since I let you know you're the remedy for my weary soul. Whenever I'm down, got me floating like a hot air balloon. I look outside and I see the rain, wishing the sun would come and take away the gray. The light through the clouds lets me know it's gonna be okay. How do we know how things are gonna go? In spite of uncertainty, I'm gonna love you no matter how old we grow. I'm gonna love you every day. Like grapes on the vine, we get better in time in our own special way. I'm gonna love you hour after hour. Those seasons may change, I feel joy in the pain. We bloom like a flower. Your image of me is not what I see. Weakness, flaws, and things unseen. But with you, I blossom into the best version of me. But how do we know how things are gonna go? In spite of uncertainty, I'm gonna love you no matter how old we grow. I'm gonna love you every day. Like grapes on the vine, we get better in time in our own special way. I'm gonna love you hour after hour. Those seasons may change, I feel joy in the pain. We bloom like a flower. When we stand tall, we're unshakable. Our roots have been planted. We're unbreakable. I'm gonna love you, yeah, every day. Like grapes on the vine, we get better in time in our own special way. Yeah, I'm gonna love you hour after hour. Those seasons may change, I feel joy in the pain. We bloom like a flower. Those seasons may change. Hi, thank you. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah. Keep singing, don't talk, okay? Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm playing you so many of my originals, ones that, you know, I get to kind of sprinkle in here or there, but yeah, keep going, I'll get started. And it's kind of an honor, I love it. Kelly asked me to come and play my originals. I was like, that sounds nice. Let's do this. This next song is called Better. It's getting better all the time, just like I knew it would. Threw my heart out on the line, and it never felt so good. We've come so far, and I'm so proud. I wanna say I love you right out loud. It's getting better, yeah, better all the time, better all the time, better all the time. It's getting better all the time since I placed my bets on you. You, when I played against the odds, and now my hunch is coming through. People said that you'd let me down. Well, baby, look who's laughing now. It's getting better, better all the time. Better when I'm with you. Better all the time. Better, better all the time. Some people love to say no one can change, but they're the ones who always stay the same. I saw you look your demons dead in the eye, and you said, watch me now, watch me fly. It's getting better, better all the time. Better when I'm with you, baby. It's getting better, baby. Better, better, yeah. Better with you. Better all the time. Better all the time. Better all the time. Thank you so much. That song was written by Lilouette Fox, and I went to her house, and she made me those Japanese sweet potatoes with the purple skin. She made it with thyme in a frying pan. It was the best thing I ever had. And then she played me this song, and I was like, well, happy tummy, happy song. I'm going to have to take that one off of you. So that was a cool time. Anyways, this next one's a cover by, I'm sure you know this song. It's by Desiree, British gorgeous R&B artist. This one's from 1994, and I'm finding that there are some trends in years that there's good music in certain years, you know, like it's like the whole year is full of good music. 1994. This song, What's Up by the Four Non Blondes was from that year. A lot of good stuff, right? So this one is called You Gotta Be. Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. Herald what your mother said, read the books your father read, try and solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh my, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. Time has no questions, it goes on without you, leaving you behind if you can't stand the pace. The world keeps on spinning, can't stop it if you try to. This time it's danger, staring you in the face. Oh. Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. You got to be bad, got to be bold, got to be wise. Don't ever let, got to be hard, oh, but not too hard. All I know is love is gonna save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know is love will save the day. And all I know is love will save the day. Hey, hey. All I know is love will save the day.
Thank you so much. I love the message of that song. I'm all about the message these days. You know, maybe it's like the older I get, I'm like, this has got to be something good, you know? Quality over quantity, as they say. This next tune is the first song that I ever wrote that just like ever fruitioned into an actual song. And I remember writing part of it on my bed in Edmonton, and I recorded this song while I was still, this album while I was still living in Edmonton. I recorded it in 2007, released it in 2008. And the long story long or short of this whole record is that I got this grant. It was a $10,000 grant, and I thought, I have made it. But the reality, that's right, that was it, full stop, right? But the reality was the person who helped me get that grant did not have the best intentions. He was kind of in this factory with this grant that was just like, send it our way. We'll pump out some songs live off the floor with these musicians. We'll make our money and everybody's good. And I was like, that doesn't work for me. This doesn't work for me. So I ended up firing the guy while I was at university, like in a class. I walked out and I was like, I don't think this is going to work anymore. And he was like, you know, like imagine all the like scribbles on over his head that was happening, and you'll never make it in this town. And look at me now, man. Look at me now. But this song, I brought it to him, and I brought him a bunch of other songs. I was like, I want this bluesy thing. I want to do a Nina Simone cover. I want to do this Radiohead song. He's like, now we're doing jazz. So, you know, for this song to kind of come to where it came to, and for me to call up the guts I had back then, for me to call up the radio station that had a contest going on that said, who do you know in Vancouver or anywhere that produces records? And they said this place called Hip Joint that was in Gastown and in Vancouver. And I went there, and we made a 10-song record, and it won like the Urban Record of the Year. I got song placement on like ABC television. Like, it was a dream. And then it was all downhill from there, my friends. So goes to show you can peak young, and then this song is called Hurricane. Long story long, right? Oh my God.
It's driving me insane. I've got this raging storm inside my soul, keeping me to places I don't want to go. The wind and the rain have swept me off my feet. Changes inside are taking over me. Hurricane. Oh, I'm getting pulled down deep, holding the weight of what I lost from you, and now I'm losing sleep. A stream of lies that keeps me from what's true. A force of thunder rolling in my veins. This feeling is so close, it's driving me insane. I got this raging storm inside my soul. It's taking me to places I don't want to go. The wind and the rain have swept me off my feet. Changes inside are taking over me. Hurricane. Oh, hurricane. Got me spinning around. You had my heart, but now I found I'm in control of what I'm needing. Now I'm living my own way. Ooh, yeah. I've got this raging storm inside my soul, taking me to places I don't want to go. The wind and the rain have swept me off my feet. Changes inside are taking over me. I got this raging storm inside my soul, taking me to places I don't want to go. The wind and the rain have swept me off my feet. Changes inside are taking over me. Hurricane. Hurricane. Ooh, hurricane. Oh yeah, yeah. Hurricane.
Oh, thank you. Can I introduce you to my band real quick? So you know who we're working with here? You gotta make friends right away, right off the bat, right? This handsome gentleman right here is called TINNEY on the keys. He's also playing some left-hand bass. When this gentleman over here, GAVIN YOUNGASH, is playing guitar and also bass. And then behind us this is John HOLISKO on the drums. It was his birthday yesterday. Say happy birthday. Gavin's birthday was also on the 17th. My birthday was on the 15th. Cole's birthday, if you... No, it wouldn't be. Yeah, that's too much. Cole's is in November. He's November. Yeah, no. We're just like the March trio over here. You're not involved, youngin'. Get out. Just kidding. Stay. You're so good. We love you. This next song is called Burn. And originally it was called Paper House, and it was written collaboratively in this workshop where I went to a songwriting workshop, and you showed up, you were paired with like 2 other people you never met before. Go write a song, record it. Write a song on day 1, record it on day 2. And it's funny how sometimes things just sort of stick to you, you know? And especially when it comes to music or wanting to record something. Recording is expensive, so, you know, you want to make sure what you're doing is something good that you love and that you want to do again and again. So it's amazing that out of something like that, you know, a song that I truly, really love turned into. And we renamed it Burn because my album is a yin-yang idea, and it's bloom and burn. And bloom and paper house did not sound so good. Doesn't make sense. So I think burn is a much better, you know, opposite. And also title. So this is Burn.
Lay down, let the stillness of our breath be all that we need. Right here, right now, the temporary truth brings sweet relief. Lighting fires in a paper house, spinning circles, putting embers out. I just wanna let the whole thing burn, burn with me, baby, burn with me. Why is it hard? Maybe I don't want to be free. Burn with me. Been here before, playing and pretending what we could be. Too tired to fight, cover me in ashes, stay close to me. Fighting fires in a paper house, spinning circles, putting embers out. I just wanna let the whole thing burn, burn with me, baby, burn with me. We're falling apart, maybe I don't want to be free. Burn with me. I just wanna let the whole thing burn with me. Burn with me. Why is it hard? Maybe I don't want to be free. Burn with me. Burn with me. Burn with me. Burn with me.
Thank you. Yeah. That was co-written with Leela Holt and Ricky D'Souza. Yeah, such talented musicians. This next one is about that producer I told you about. You're fired, right? And a friend of mine, a now friend of mine and collaborator, who originally started out as a piano teacher, and then I was like, do you just collaborate and write songs instead of me doing all this? So I tried taking piano lessons at 5, at 12, at 23, and then finally I just asked the guy who's teaching me, can you just write songs with me? I think that's all that I want to do here. And he did. And he actually just outright wrote this song, and this is another one that kind of stuck with me, you know, as I was going through time and space and figuring out songs. And it's called Shiny Little Pearl, and the talent of this man is that he wrote not only this song, but a positive version of it as well. And you'll see why. This one's kind of the darker side, and the other one is sort of the lighter one. And I'm like, I want that one because I want to tell that guy off, you know. I'll show him. You'll never make it in this town. No, just kidding. So this is called Shiny Little Pearl.
You're not wasting any time spelling out the magic. You wanna hold me in your lonely hands. That'd be funny if it wasn't tragic. It's not hard to realize it's in your eyes. You're darker than you seem. And I'll be damned if I would stand around and let you take a ride on my dream. Yeah. But I can see the clouds coming with the rain. Baby, you're insane, 'cause I'm not your Friday girl. I'm not your shiny little pearl. I'm afraid you don't see me. Well, you could be giving me a sign, yes, showing me emotion. Like there's some kind of living rhythm in your heart, some kind of motion. There's not a single little tiny bit of doubt you want me falling for you. You see the stars are spinning circles in my eyes, so you decide to play me too. Oh yeah. But I can see the clouds coming with the rain. Baby, you're insane, 'cause I'm not your Friday girl. I'm not your shiny little pearl. I'm afraid you don't see me. Well, I can see the days ahead, and I've been making changes. The tables turned, your ego is burned, and you wanna start again. Just start again. I know I'm no Friday girl. I'm not your shiny little pearl. I'm afraid, and you don't see me.
Thank you. We told him, right? Just kidding. I'm so over it, but it's funny to tell the story. It is. It's, you know, it truly is amazing, though, what time does, right? Like how you just, things that ate at your soul can just you don't even think about them, you know, when time goes on. And maybe it's the children ate the holes in my memory, and now it's just Swiss cheese in there and snacks. Snacks and like it looks like Swiss cheese, but it's stuffed with like Welch's and granola bars and maybe some, I don't know, shoes or something. Yeah. I have 2 kids. They're 3 and 5 and a half. Yeah. And Mommy's been out of the house a lot lately, but that's good because, you know, they get to see me living my dream, which I think is pretty darn cool. And I hope that they can find that themselves, right? We got to teach by example, right? And they can sing a little too, you know, and drum on everything. So we're bringing them into the fold. It'll be good. They'll be here. Next show, tambo, maybe some pots and pans. Yeah, it'll be great. This next song is called Worthy. And it means just that. It's a song that I wrote just before the pandemic hit. And I started realizing collectively, I think somehow, and I don't know how it happens, but as artists, or at least I like to think of it, and there's a book called Big Magic that references this idea, where there's kind of ideas that float through the air, or through the ether, or through the universe, and as an artist, you kind of catch wind of it, and if it's up to you to kind of catch it. And if you don't catch it and do something with it, somebody else is going to catch it and do something with it. And I wanted this album to really be something meaningful. And I wanted it to have message. And I wanted it to be a legacy that I was going to put forth. And I love Indiari. And a friend of mine knew the producer. His name's Shannon Saunders. And he produced all of her albums. So he said, I'll give you a contact. I call him up and I go, there's this song and there's album and I would love to, and he was really open to it through email. And then when I finally said, I have this song and it's called Worthy. Well, guess who was doing a song called Worthy at the exact same time? Indiari. And she came out with it, I think, within the same year. And so he just ghosted me. I never heard from him ever again. He probably was like, how did she get this secret notation, you know? But I really, truly think it was one of those things where, like, I was attuned to that message we all needed to hear. And this is Worthy. It's for all of you, too, because we all need to hear this. We're worthy of everything. Happiness, good things. This is Worthy. And I would love for you to sing with me, too, at a certain point. We'll get there.
In your darkest hour, when you're lost and low, when you feel abandoned, left out in the cold, when you're down and out and far away from home, hold on, stay strong, yes. Don't you know you're made to be loved? Silver lining in the clouds above. There's no stopping you now. It's hard to look past the pain, but you're the spark that ignites the flame. You'll fly. Unfair, and people let you down. When your burden's too heavy and you're feeling overwhelmed, strong, yes. Don't you know you're made to be loved? Silver lining in the clouds above. There's no stopping you now. It's hard to look past the pain, but you're the spark that ignites the flame. You'll fly. Your life is worth fighting for, so keep striving on. You'll survive the storm. Know that you're worthy. It's alright. Keep up the fight and let your light shine. And know that you're worthy, yeah, worthy. This is the part I want you to sing with me for. Worthy. You can wait until you learn it though, okay? Worthy. Oh. Know that you're worthy, yes, worthy. Ooh, worthy. Oh, worthy. Know that you're worthy, yeah, worthy. Ooh, oh, worthy. Know that you're worthy, yes, worthy. Ooh, worthy. Oh, worthy. Know that you're worthy. Thank you for singing. Thank you. All right. How you guys doing tonight, by the way? Feeling good? Spring equinox? I heard a new word. It was like equilux. It was like the day, I think it was, I don't know if that's the word. Does anybody know about this? Where it's, equinox is not exactly 12 hours day and 12 hours night. It's the equilux, which is a couple of days before. The more you know. You're welcome. I've got hecklers in the audience. She says, I think you made that up. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. So I have 3 albums, and I also, even though we're not going to be singing it, thank you, and I also have some country rock under my belt, friends. We're not doing any of the songs tonight. Maybe upstairs we'll teach Cole a song. We'll just whip one out for the second set. I have a country rock band project called Orchard Sky. And we just released a new single. We have our first album, and then this is the beginning of our second sort of releases. So go check out, what's it called again? Good Intentions. There's that whole, here's a snack. But this next song is from my first record, and I remember, again, sitting in that studio, doe-eyed and excited and all green as all things. Me and my mom came out to Vancouver and stayed in a hotel for 10 days. She just stayed with me at where is now the Belmont, and I used to sing. For years, I sang in the Belmont bar after, that. And then the studio, Hip Joint, is across the street from Gilton Company in Gastown, and I've sung there now. 11 years we've had a monthly show there. Yes, so, it's amazing how the universe kind of guides you to the places with the energy. Does anybody believe in this voodoo? Yeah? Okay. But I remember sitting in Hip Joint and my producer saying, what kind of songs do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I really like Joss Stone and what is her name now? Jill Scott, can we just ripped off, if you will. Great artists steal. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. And we just kind of stole a bunch of ideas. But as soon as you make them your own, they're your idea now, aren't they? And this song kind of was an amalgamation of those thefts, okay? This is called My Kind of Love. Treat me right. Tell me how I'm feeling, yeah, baby, all the time. When I'm not waiting around for something want him to know. But if he can't show love, the man has got to go. I'm not waiting around for something I ain't down for. No, you better believe you gotta work to be with me. Hey, let's see if you and me can be everything love's supposed to be. Let's start within the heart and we'll find the recipe for my kind of love. My kind of love. My kind of love. My kind of love. Take it away, Gavin. Give me shots. I need the kind of man who can treat me right. Tell me how I'm feeling, babe. All the time, baby. I'm not waiting around for something I ain't down for. No, you better believe you gotta work to be with me. Hey, let's see if you and me can be everything love's supposed to be. Let's start within the heart and we'll find the recipe for my kind of love. My kind of love. My kind of love. Baby, you're my kind of love. Let's see if you and me can be everything love's supposed to be. Let's start within the heart and we'll find the recipe for my kind of love. My kind of love. My kind of love. Baby, you're my kind of love.
Yeah. What songs did you hear in that one? Nobody's called me for any kind of lawsuits, so I think we're on the clear. It's been 15 years. How many years? I don't know. I can't count. Are we running out of time for the first set? Okay. Choose your own adventure. Ray LaMontagne, if you know, you know, or Otis Redding. Overwhelming response. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one. Last song. We're gonna take a little break. I'll see you out there in the lobby. Got a little merch if you want to buy anything. I only brought 4 CDs. I have some old CDs, but my husband gave me the grand idea of mail. So if anybody does want a CD and we run out, I can either charge like $100 a CD and then they're really high value, or I can charge you the normal $20 and if you want one, I can mail them to you. So this is Try a Little Tenderness by Otis Redding.
Ooh, she may be weary. Young girls, they do get weary wearing that same old shaggy dress. But while she gets weary, try a little tenderness. You know she's waiting, just anticipating things that she'll never, 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 never possess. While she's there waiting, out them. Try a little tenderness. That's all you got to do. It's not just sentimental, no. She has her grief and her care. But those soft words, oh yeah, they are spoke so gentle. They make it easier to bear. You won't regret it, no, no. Some girls, they don't forget it. Love is their only happiness. Oh, but it's all so easy. All you got to do is try a little tenderness. Oh, you got to do, yeah. You got to squeeze her, please her. Don't leave her. You've got to try, you've got to try a little tenderness. Oh, yeah, yeah. You've got to know how to love a man. You never leave her. You've got to try, you've got to try a little tenderness. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've got to love her, squeeze her, man, you never leave her. You got, try a little tenderness. Oh, yeah. You gotta know how to love, man, you never leave her. You gotta try, you've gotta try a little tenderness.
Thank you so much. Give it up for this lovely band. See y'all in the lobby, and we got another set for you. Stick around. Back again, friends. Freshened up. I put perfume on for you guys. There you go. Chocolate. You're welcome. So, was it just last week, maybe, or the week before? I got a message, and it said, I am a filmmaker, and I'm making a short film about domestic abuse. And you have a song on your album that I would love to use in this movie. And she invited me to the person's home who the story is inspired by. And we had Vietnamese dinner, and it was lovely. And they are here tonight. Yes, yes. So how wonderful is that? She said that a couple of the songs from my album, from the Burn side, thank you so much for all of your lovely support with that, with the CDs and albums out there. And I'm happy to sign afterwards, by the way. But moving on, she said, you know, we'd like to use some of the songs that you have on that record. Buried Alive specifically I have a music video about, and the whole music video is telling about domestic abuse, bringing awareness to it, having some, you know, sort of resources for people to find. The Dixon Transition Society is one of them. And so she also said, and I said, well, have you heard this song? And so we played this song. And so I've got a couple of songs that sort of fit the bill. And luckily I've not been in that dark or deep of a situation myself, but I feel real deeply a lot of things. And these next two songs, hopefully, will be in a short film that will be winning an Oscar in the next 5 years. So the next time you hear me sing these songs, you'll be hearing them on the Oscars, okay? Right? You gotta see it to believe it. Am I right? Am I right? All right. Yeah. This song I wrote so fast, and then I lost all the lyrics, and then I wrote it again so fast. It was very weird. It flowed out of me. I never perform this song live. I don't. This song is called I Cry. Wondering when the next one will start. Every time I sweep the ashes up, I'm picking up what's left of my heart. Here I am again alone without you, always crying about the last thing you said. If you wanna be a man about it, better never show your face again. And I cry, oh, 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 you left me battered, bruised and bleeding now, hoping that salvation will come. I'm sick and tired of being victimized. It's time for me to stand up and run. You knocked me down for the final time. I'm not a pawn in your perverted game. I'm stronger now and I can live without you. I'm better off to find my own way. And I cry, oh, oh, you knocked me down for the final time. I'm not a pawn in your perverted game. I'm stronger now and I can live without you. I'm better off to find my own way. And I Thank you. I wrote that song in limbo between my first album and when I was creating, I think I just finished the writing of my second album. And it's just like this sound that it wasn't a part of anything I'd ever done before. And it was like I leveled up or switched or something. Something happened in me and I was searching for years to figure out where to put that song. And so it took about 10 years before I recorded it and put it on this last album. Thank you. This next song is called Buried Alive, the reason why we connected. So thank you. go and find it on YouTube and check out the video. Very talented actors did some very moving and almost scary work on this music video. Mayumi Yoshida and David Kay, and they just kind of literally played. We'd had this like skeleton crew of director and photographer, video people to do videos. I don't know their names, their titles, you know, but they do awesome stuff. And so we shot it at my sister-in-law's house, and he just said, "I want you guys to just go." And I sat there like a fly on the wall, and it's like almost took everything in me not to make a phone call and say something's wrong, you know. This is Buried Alive.
Lay down in the dark of the night. Feel the dirt on my skin. It's colder than ice. Screaming so loud, the echoes inside my head. Only silence surrounds, so deep underground. I won't go down like this. I won't be drowned like this. Tossing and turning, I claw my way out to survive. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I won't be buried alive. Deep down in my heart there's a knife. I'm keeping it there. It makes me feel alright. Release the poison from my veins. Cut it out before I go insane. I won't go down like this. I won't be drowned like this. Tossing and turning, I'll claw my way out to survive. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, yeah. I won't be buried alive. Yeah, yeah. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I won't be buried alive.
Very rare. Very rare performances. It was fun. Thank you. Thank you for listening, indulging me in these rare originals. This next one is called Tired of Loving Me. Which, you know, sometimes you get a little sick of yourself. Actually, I remember like at one point I was like, I'm so tired of like these Krystle Dos Santos branding and me, and how do I. And recurringly throughout my life, somebody said like, well, why don't you turn it into like, instead of how can you help me do XYZ, instead of like, how can I help you and then I get helped, you know? Like, because the most of the time we get from giving, don't we? And so I've not had to relearn, but I've continued to come across this concept many times. And I lost the second part of the story. I had a part two. But those holes again, right? Anybody need a snack? No? And so, you know, anyways, cut to when, you know, you start collaborating and somebody brought me a song that I'll be singing a little bit later. And then he also said, I also have this one. I don't know if you... And once again, you know, like one of those songs stick with you. So this one is written by a gentleman named Matthew Walco, and we co-wrote another song that I'll be singing later called Walk On Through. This one is called Tired of Loving Me.
Feeling the pain of a thorn in the side of my bleeding heart with pride. Seems like I'll never get over me. Living the life on my own, no one else. I'm too selfish to share myself. Will the Lord have mercy left for me? I'm tired of love. I'm so tired of love, baby. Tired of loving me. I've been a cheat and a crook, as shifty as sand. I'm a sinner with heavy hands. Will the Lord have mercy left for me? Slipping through all the cracks at the end of the day, when all my roots have long washed away. Will I ever get over me? Yeah. I'm tired of love, babe. I'm so tired of love, baby. I'm tired of loving me. If only I could open up my heart and let somebody get out of my way and start over.
I remembered part 2. I did. Right in the middle of the song, I was like, should I stop the song? No, I'm just kidding. I'm a professional. I can get through the song and then remember what I remembered. It was that when I got sick of of myself, I joined Dawn Pemberton's Roots and Wings choir. That was one of the second waves of kind of finding that if you find your community or you give, then you get. And I was in that choir for like 2 years. And does anybody sing with a choir here? Because there is some magic that happens when voices come together. So if you need a little healing in your life, go find yourself a choir. We got a good number of them. Yeah, we do, yes. In the Lower Mainland. I'm sure there's one in White Rock. Does everybody here live in White Rock? Yeah? Yes, Heidi McCurdy. Heidi McCurdy has one. She's right here in the audience. You can meet her in the lobby later. There we go. This next song is called Here For You. Actually, I heard it when Dawn Pemberton posted a song by Lee Fields. It sounds nothing like this. I don't know where this song came from, but when I saw that song, I wrote this song. And here it is. Who knows inspiration? I don't get it. I know you're feeling lonely. Well, baby, not anymore. Honey, honey, just reach out to me. And I'ma pull you right back to the shore. Oh, yeah. You're getting lost in your feelings. Yeah. Well, that's all about to change. 'Cause darling, I'll give you everything, yeah, and take away all your pain. 'Cause I'll be here for you when you need me. I'll be here for you. I'm never leaving. I'll be here for you for now and evermore. I lost it. Just kidding. Just gonna wait till they come round. This is just an instrumental break. I didn't make any mistakes. Don't worry, guys. Woo! Here we go. We all got our troubles, and that's the name of the game. Life is giving you lemons, lemons, baby. You gotta drink that lemonade. When bad times knock you down, oh yeah, you're getting knocked on your feet. Darling, I'll give you Peter, Peter, baby. I'ma make it all so sweet. 'Cause I'll be here for you you. I think I've stacked the end of the set with covers. I'm just continuing to do a bunch of originals here. That's cool, right? You guys are having fun? Questioning every move. My goodness. Actually, technically, this is a cover, but I covered it too. So let's go through the all-stars who've covered this song. Krystle Dos Santos. Aerosmith. There was one other lady who played the violin, and I totally don't remember her name. But the original was from 1964. Shangri-La's. B-side to what I believe was My Boyfriend's Back. Does anybody know what the B-side of that song was? You win, I don't know, a trip to Mexico or something. I know. It was a song called Remember. You'll hear it. You might even know it. Here we go.
Seems like the other day, my baby went away. He went away across the sea. It's been 2 years or so since I saw my baby go. And then this letter came for me. It said that we were through. He found somebody new. Oh, let me think, what can I do? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Remember walking in the sand. Remember walking hand in hand. Remember the night was so exciting. Remember smiles were so inviting. Remember then he touched my cheek. Remember with his fingertips. Softly, softly we'd meet with a lamb. Whatever happened to the boy that I once knew? The boy that said he'd be true. Oh, what will happen to the life I gave to you? What will I do with it now? Remember walking in the sand. Remember walking hand in hand. Remember the night was so exciting. Remember smiles were so inviting. Remember then he touched my cheek. Remember with his fingertips. Softly, softly, softly we meet without it.
Thank you. So clearly, between me and Steven Tyler, I probably won that race, right? Here's another song where I got some inspiration from a bass line you might recognize. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My God, I can't believe it. It's been a while since you've been here. Get down and
show you good shit, let your worries just disappear. Well, I don't know exactly where you came from. You don't know exactly where I've been. Let's just throw our cares onto the dance floor and start a whole new kind of sin. Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? 'Cause I can't believe it. Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? 'Cause I can't believe it. Hey! Woo! Right now it's time to party. The dance floor is feeling right. It's time to grab somebody. I won't stop till the morning light. Come on! I don't know exactly where you came from. You don't know exactly where I've been. So let's just throw our cares onto the dance floor. Start a whole new kind of sin. Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? 'Cause I can't believe it. Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? Can you tell me now? 'Cause I can't believe it. Yeah. All right. Hey. Hey. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down on the floor. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. All right. Cole Tinney on those keys. Yeah. Okay. I've hid behind the mic stand long enough. I'm trying to pick it up. You know, if you guys want to like make your own dance floor, it's tight in here. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe dancing in the aisles is their thing. I don't know. We'll see if everybody wants to just planting a seed. I'm just planting a seed. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Well, you guys have been an amazing audience. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. This is my first like headlining show. I've been on the stage a few times with Mike Henry and the Hitsville USA Band, you know, and also with Mike Henry and his Ray Charles, James Brown shows, but never on my own as my own act. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And, pardon me? Well, no, in this room. I've been doing this for 15 years. She's been around. But here at the Blue Frog, yeah, which is one of my favorite places to play. Pat, give it up for Pat. Making us sound like pros up here. I don't sound like this when I, like, right? Like, it's truly amazing, the magic that this gentleman is doing for us. And thank you to Kelly for having us, and thank you for you. I would be singing to an empty room if you weren't all here, so thank you. Thank you for being here. I love it. And you're right, the Fire Hall. I'm doing a Motown, a history of Motown, at the Fire Hall Theater, April 2nd to the 13th. We're doing 2 full weeks there, and then we're doing another week in Kamloops, which is already sold out. It's insane. So there's a lot of Motown in my future. And if you feel so inclined, come on down to the Fire Hall. It's in East Vancouver. It's the first Fire Hall ever in Vancouver, and now it's a theater.
So I performed there a few times for Christmas shows for the Chelsea Hotel musical, which is Leonard Cohen's music to a show, which is also created by my co-creator for another show I do called Hey Viola. She's been busy. Let me just take a nap here just a second. I'm tired. But yeah, come out, come learn, and then be entertained about Motown music, because we've been doing that in schools for the last 6 years. And so we're finally bringing that school show to a general audience. So come out and check that out. All right. I like it. You guys are the best. They're the best. Let's talk about this.
I call you when I need you, when my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wired. Ooh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises in a world full of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. Ooh, it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Oh, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Some Sade. Ooh, I got, you know I got stories. We did it, we could pull out a Sade tune. 2 days in a row we've had a request for Sade. Yeah, and we just whip it out of our pockets now. So February 14th, we have a Sade Valentine's Day show. We do a school show in the morning, and I'm like, my throat's a little tickly. By 4 p.m. that night, my voice is nearly gone. And I have sold 350 tickets to a Sade show on Valentine's Day. You were there? Oh my God. It was good, thank you. Oh Lord. Oh. I was like, oh, the reviews are out. Someone asked me for a refund for that show. They said it was comical. And that made even worse by a good friend of mine who tap danced at that show. And then 2 weeks after they sent that ridiculous email, this is not a joke, it's true, but it is laughable now, and now I've got ammunition to tell stories about you. Rah. I don't know who this person is. If you're here tonight, get out. So they asked me for a refund, and then 2 weeks later, they said, following up on my refund request, I was like, my husband's like, don't do it. Do not send anything. You're fueling this person's fire. And I was like, well, I'm just going to put it in my draft folder, you know. Oh, gosh. Yeah. But Sade, we have a whole Sade show. So I hope, maybe we can do it here sometime. Maybe I'll have a voice for it. I was literally like phonating. It's called phonating through a straw. I was blowing through a straw to get my note, because it was like, if I wasn't phonating through the straw, and then I'd be like, Diamond Live. Like, it was crazy. It's one of the craziest things I've had to do in years. And then I lost my voice solid for like days. Like the whole week was gone. I had to cancel shows. It was nuts. But no refunds are being issued here tonight. Or ever. All sales final, okay? Smooth operator, okay? All right.
Diamond light, lover.
Thank you. Thanks for the request. Thank you. How about one last original? Yeah? This is the one that I co-wrote with Matthew Walco again. And I just, like, you know, there's something about just getting back up again and just continuing to go, right? One step in front of the other. That's so much harder than it sounds. Especially when you're chasing a dream or doing something that, you know, feels like it'll never come, right? But I think if we could all know that you can just walk on through, just keep on going, just keep on walking, just something will happen. If it's not the thing that you want, something else will happen, you know? And I hope I can not just teach my children this resilience, but like model it, you know? This song is called Walk On Through.
But you never came through.
right. I think we have about one last song here for you then. Thank you so much for being such an awesome audience. Wow, you guys are amazing. And give it up one more time for the band. Give it up for Cole and Johnny and Gavin. And I hope to see you here again, but then, you know, also out in the world again. We're friends now, right? We're buddies. Don't call me for coffee, though. I'm too tired. I'm too busy. Just kidding. Just kidding. Did you say next week? Exactly, yeah. Well, let me check my sketch, all right? Okay, should we do... No, let's... I was going to say pick your own adventure again, but why don't we just do both? We'll pretend this is the last song, and then I'm going to walk off. And then I'll be like, thank you, good night. And then if you're feeling another song, then we'll... Right? I'm just going to leave it up to you guys. Instead of choosing, just pretend that this is the last song, and if you're so inclined, okay? So, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Last song. Thank you so much. You're a great audience. Thank you. Good night. All right. And if you feel like standing up, we're almost done here. Yeah. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Lovers changing the minds of pretenders while they're chasing the lies. our song, you say? You love the show so much you need one last tune from us? Well, fine. Fine, yes. Have you done this before? I feel like you know all of my inner thoughts. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the set list is right there, isn't it? You've been reading it the whole night. Oh, no secrets to be had here tonight. Well, since we all know each other now, let's take off our shoes and do this thing right, okay? What's that? Take off. Nope, keep those on. Just the shoes. You know, grounds us so we can sing together, right? Because I want to hear your voices, all right? And this is something we do slow, as you know. And then we pick that up. We pick it up, right? This is a song I like to claim I've written myself. Just kidding. But it's won by an idol, a $1 million leg insured idol. Talk about resilience, talk about renewal, talk about strength. Tina Turner, all right? So now, I'm gonna ask you to sing, okay? You ready? We're putting you to work. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worried about the way that things might have been. Let's hear you sing. Oh, you know my song. Proud Mary, keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, let's clean a little plate, shall we? Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of tank down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on that riverboat. Queen, come on now. Ooh, Pride Mary, keep on burning, yes, and we're rolling, rolling. One more time for me. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling. Thank you so much. What a good audience. Thank you for participating. Now get on your feet! 1, 2, 3, hit it! Well, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and now I worry about the way that things might have been. Come on, big wheels keep on turning, round and keep on ocean, but let's pretend that gorgeous ocean was a river.
If you come down to the river, that you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money, 'cause the people on the river are happy to give. Now big wheels keep on turning, while keep on burning. If we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, yeah, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do, 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 do. Hey! Oh, yeah!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much. Gavin Youngash, Johnny HOLISKO, Cole TINNEY, Pat. Thank you so much. My name's Krystle Dos Santos. Yes, thank you. Thanks for the thank you. See you out there. Thank you. I got a pen. We could talk. Thank you, guys.